Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, Mr. Daner Wicaksono. Now, Group 6 will be presented about our discussion causes of disease in plant fungi and bacteria. Next. Group 6 is number 1 is Arifa Azara, Chana Koirun, Adiela Zerlinda, Muhammad Abdullah Fakih, Arif Solahuddin, Taufik Arbasyah, and me, Dennis Christian. Next. Plant disease. Plants can be said to be sick if there is a change in or part of the plant organs that cause this disruption of daily physiological activities. Thus, plant disease can be interpreted as something that deviates from normal circumstances. Next.
The causes of disorder in plants can be divided into two types of factors, namely biotic factors and abiotic factors. Biotic disease are plant disease caused by infectious organisms instead of animals, so they can be transmitted from one tree to another. Plant pathogens include fungi, bacteria, virus, nematodes, while abiotic disease is a disease caused by abiotic factors, namely physical factors and chemical factors that make up the environment in which forest plants grow or the storage and transportation of forest product. Example of the causes of abiotic disease, namely temperature, humidity, and water, poisoning minerals, chemical compounds, and toxic air pollution. Fungi are a part of Talophyta whose characteristics are related to the absence of chlorophyll at all, so it cannot assimilate fungi morphology. Most fungi have a plant-like vegetative body that is more or less composed of elongated, connected branch microscopic cell walls. Having clear cell walls, the body of a fungus is called mycelium, and the single branch or filaments of mycelium are called hyphae, generally thick of hyphae or uniform mycelium. Class of fungi causing plant disease. The first one is Ascomycota. Ascomycota belongs to the group of monophyletic fungi. Has a unicellular and multicellular body. Has a small elongated, isolated, abundant hyphae. Breeding, these fungus can be vegetative or generative. For example, Erysippe cichoraichum and Spirotheca fuligena attack cucumber and melon plants, causing powdery mildew disease, and Monilia fructigena is cause of fruit and branch rot, attacking fruit crops.
For the second, Basidium mycota. Basidium mycota is a fungus that has basidium and its spores grow into mycelium. Basidium mycota has insulated hyphae and basidiocarp is clearly visible at ground level, which has various shapes such as umbrellas, boards, or balls. For example, Exobasidium vexans causes smallpox in tea leaves and Hemileia. Vastarix causes coffee leaf rust. Coccinia sorghii causes rust disease in sorghum. And the latter, Rigidoporus eunosus, causes white root disease in annual plants. For third, Deuteromycota. Deuteromycota are fungi called fungi imperfecti because their sexual reproduction is unknown. This fungus is multicellular with isolated hyphae and branch vegetatively with conidiospores. This fungus is saprophyte or parasitic. For example, Fusarium solani causes withered disease in chili peppers and Sclerotium fosfi rotten stems in peanuts. And fourth, Chytridiomycota. Chytridiomycota is a group of mushrooms that have a cell walls consisting of chitin and have no stringent hyphae or cenocytes. For example, Olpidium brassicae that infect the roots of Quebec plants, and Physoderma medis causes brown spotting disease in corn.
How mushroom attack crops. Pathogenic fungi become one of the important problems that are often complained about by farmers. Because this fungal attack can occur on all plants of the plant such as roots, stems, and leaves. Fungal infection in plants begin with the transmission or inoculation of these pathogens. In fungi, inoculation can be mycelium or spores. Fungal inoculation usually spread from diseased plant to healthy plants. Can be through wind, splash of water, insect, planting media, or seeds. Therefore, sick plants should not be close to healthy plants. After the next inoculation is penetration, which is the process of entering pathogenic fungi or parts of the fungus into the host plant's tissue. Furthermore, pathogenic fungi will infect the host plant. A successful infection will result in the onset of discolored or necrotic parts, as well as changing shape. These are called symptoms. The time interval between inoculation and the appearance of symptoms is called the incubation period. The next stage is the invasion of pathogens. After that, these pathogenic fungi will grow and reproduce. When the plant dies and the fungus loses its host, then the fungus of this pathogen will spread or move from the initial host to another place or a new host. Next. Disease of plant caused by fungi. 1. Leaf spotting disease. Leaf spotting disease are caused by two types of fungi, namely Corcospora arachidicola and Corcosporidium personatum. This disease generally arises at the beginning of growth, approximately starting to appear the 3 weeks of age. 2. Rust disease. The cause of rust disease is the fungus Punicia aracidis sp. The symptom is the onset of orange pustule which is iridium on the lower surface and the leaves which can then also appear opposite on the upper surface of the leaves. Next.
Three, root neck fold. Root neck fold disease is caused by Aspergillus niger and Pulverulentus. Those who may be a mutant from a Niger colonies of a Niger fungus can grow well at 25 Celsius in various media. 4. Jaundice and aflatoxin disease. Jaundice and aflatoxin disease caused by Aspergillus flavus rice and a parasitic sphere. The first symptoms arise spotting on the cotyledon of peanut seedlings. The patches are then covered by powder, which is a fungal spore that is green and yellow. 5. Rotten disease stem. Rotten disease stem disease is also called white fungal disease, southern stem rot, southern blight, or rotten zigzag. Bacteria. Bacteria are prokaryotic organisms that generally lack chlorophyll, and their asexual production occurs through cell division. Bacteria are generally living things that also have DNA, but bacterial DNA is not in the nucleus that also does not have a cell membrane.
Bacterial cell structure. Most bacterial cells have a cell envelope layer in the form of a plasma membrane, a cell wall containing proteins and polysaccharides. A number of bacteria can form capsules and mucus as well as flagella and villi. The cell wall is the rigid structure that functions to enclose and protect the protoplasm from damage caused by physical factor and to guard against external environmental influences such as low osmotic pressure condition. Protoplasm consists of a cytoplasmic membrane and the cellular components in it. Some types of bacteria can form endospores as a defense when the environment is not suitable for growth. The structure of the cell wall can determine the different types of bacterial cells, such as gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Bacterial cell morphology has unique characteristics. This includes the outer structure of the cell wall in the form of a capsule, outer membrane, flagella, and fimbriae, as well as the inner structure of the cell wall, namely the plasma membrane, cytoplasm, inclusion material, and material. Each component of the bacterial cell has a specific structure and function to support the survival and Based on the components of the cell wall, bacteria can be grouped into gram-positive bacteria, which have a single layer of peptidoglycan, and gram-negative bacteria, which have 3 layers, namely the outer membrane, cell wall, and plasma membrane. Peptidoglycan is the main component of gram-positive bacteria, while lipid is the large component of gram-negative bacteria.
Bacteria attacks plant. Bacteria attack plants starting either through wind, water splash, insect planting media, or seeds. Penetration is the entry of bacteria into plants part either through direct penetration, natural host, and furthermore, the bacteria affect the host plant. Next. Diseases of plant caused by bacteria. Number 1, Wither disease. This wither disease attacks especially plants. The disease is caused by the bacterium Ralstonia solanacearum and can decrease the production of patchouli by 60%. Early symptoms of disease attack in the form of one of the leaves of the shoot withered and followed by the lower leaves. To control plants can be controlled by using the bactericidal Agrip 20 WP, bacteriomycin, and agrimycin. Number 2, black disease leaves of rice plant. This disease attacks rice plant. The disease is caused by a bacterium called Xanthomonas oryzae. The losses incurred are very real. This result the decrease in production is 50%. The attack of this disease begins with symptoms of yellow to white patches. Control of bacterial leaf blight disease that has been considered the most effective is with resistant varieties. Next. Number 3, wither disease in chili peppers. The cause of this wither is Pseudomonas solanacearum, whose attack is characterized by withering symptoms in chili plants that recover in the afternoon. However, time the disease occurs overall and persists for handling by doing sanitation around it, especially if there is a lot of grass around it. Number 4, rodent diseases of orchid plant roots. This disease is caused by Pseudomonas bacteria, causative bacteria, attacking the root of the Grammatophyllum orchid plant resulting in the rotten roots. So, if you find an orchid plant whose roots are rotting, must be immediately discarded or burned so as not to spread to other orchids.
Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.